Hey y'all, today we're going to be talking about a couple of more items I got from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, the Hermes perfume set, and actually it's a cologne set, so that was not readily evident to me during the shopping experience, so we'll talk about that. And then I also picked up the Diptyque candle set, so I'll just talk about that briefly, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be a cup of coffee, a new handbag, your fancy candles, fragrances, fancy candles like Diptyque candles perhaps, or whatever makes you feel good about yourself, because you deserve it. You really, really do. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, hitting the like button, all that YouTube-y stuff, that would be really appreciated. I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. Been doing this way over a year and I'm not making a lot of headway, so I'd really appreciate that. So I will try not to do that very often, but at least once a video. So Nordstrom anniversary sale, I bought way too much. Probably shouldn't have bought anywhere near what I bought, but picked up this Diptyque set. It was a little bit bigger than last year. Same design for the packaging though, oddly. Yeah, exact same packaging. I have the other set up there still that I haven't burned completely through, so I just like the packaging a lot. So this one came with 4 rather than 3 mini ones, so that really intrigued me. Whoa, this is wafting. Beautiful smells. Mimosa, tuberose, roses, and bays. So I love roses. I love bays. I have not tried tuberose or mimosa yet, but these are very strong, very lovely. Really excited about that purchase. So that was like, the minute I saw that offering, it was like add to cart. Must have. Put that back there. Okay, so what we're here for though is the Hermes set of 4 fragrances. And of course, I just read Hermes Parfums and didn't read that it said cologne, eau de toilette down there. And I'm like, this was $100-ish. And last year I got the same exact sizes of the Twilly and they were parfums. So don't know why that's the case here, but I guess these are only eau de toilette. So I went to the Hermes website to research them and see about them, and I guess that's just the way that they're made. But it just kind of, I don't know, I felt like they could have been better priced, but a 1.69 ounce at Hermes is $105. A 3.38 is I believe said 169. 140, excuse me. So, you know, a decent size and deal for what it is. And you get 4 of these sizes. And I believe it's 5.5 ounce. So 15 mil in there. All right. So this collection, as I understand, let me get over here to the Fragrantica website. So I have my notes up here. The first one we're going to try here is Unharden sur le Nil. I'm going to butcher all the French. This came out, it looks like in 2005. It was the second fragrance. I don't know what the first one was. I can't find it on Hermes's site. It doesn't quite say which one was the very first one. There are 2 that aren't in this set, Unharden après la moisson and Unharden and Méditerranée. So it could be either of those 2 that are the very first ones that came out, but this is the very first one that I have a record of, and it's in 2005. So there's a lot going on in this one. Top notes: grapefruit, green mango, tomato, carrot. It's like a garden in here. Middle notes: lotus, bulrush, orange, hyacinth, peony. Base notes: musk, iris, incense, labdanum, and cinnamon. So there's a lot going on here. Again, Unharden sur la Nil. And maybe it's because it's an eau de toilette, but for what all that's going on in here, it just seems like the scents. I'm getting the grapefruit. I'm getting like the tomato leaf. Possibly, this might be the lotus. I'm not quite sure. But it's just, there's so much in it that it doesn't seem very special. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, that's kind of disappointing. But yeah, also I can just see that dying down really quickly. That's disappointing. So let's see what Unharden sur la Toile is. Fruity fragrance for women and men. So unisex. I think the other one was unisex as well. This is from 2011. Grab a... I don't know if I mentioned that I like to use these like cotton rounds because I like to keep them around to remind me what the scent is like. So this one, a lot more simple. Grass, red apple, rose, pear, rosemary, and magnolia. I'm intrigued by, it's going to be very verdant with the grass. Rosemary, I like the smell of that. I actually have a big rosemary bush in my yard, and I like to go out there and smell it every so often. Red apple, rose, pear, rosemary. Interesting. Magnolia will be interesting for sure. Oh, weird. I don't think the grass helps this. I think if the grass was not part of this, this would be really, really nice. I'm not getting any of the apple. Like any of the fruity at all. The grass, rose, rosemary, magnolia. I'm not getting any of the apple or the pear. It's just not, it's not pleasant. That's disappointing. And the reviews on Fragrantica are like love, like, a few dislike, a spring and summer scent, a daytime scent, and it's definitely light. And maybe it will mellow down. I mean, I can get, it's kind of mellowing down, but I'm not getting the apple or the pear. Interesting. Oh my God, it's making my nose water. I have allergies to grass, so that's kind of funny. It's like true grass. All right, so the third one in here is Les Jardins de Monsieur Lee. So this is from 2015. It's also a unisex fragrance. And the notes, very simple again, kumquat, jasmine, mint, and green sap. So definitely, when they say garden, they're taking that green literally. Oh, I can smell the jasmine from here. I don't even have to like get it near my... All I smell is jasmine. They could have just had jasmine and nothing else, and no mint. And I think kumquats are very mild smelling. I'm thinking I'm getting the jasmine and the green sap. I was really hoping from the descriptions, they said that the majority of these are like fruity florals. Like main accord, it says main accord, citrus, white floral, aromatic, green, fresh, and fresh spicy. It's just green. Green and jasmine, the floral. It's not bad. It's just, I'm not a big fan of straight up florals. I like to have that fruitiness in there. So I really would hope the citrus would come through a lot more. So finally, we've got Unharden sur la Lagoon. This one, the bottle should be pink, but it's just the writing on here that it's pink. So from 2019, so this is the newest one. It's an amber floral fragrance. That sounds interesting. Sea notes, magnolia, woody notes, lily, and Pittosporum. I don't think I've ever smelled Pittosporum before. Okay. I get that amber scent. I just was playing around with my Dior scents, and I opened up Amber and Wheat. So yeah, get that amber intensity. This is definitely spicy and rich. Not these other ones, it's like totally garden party, like, you know, very fresh. And this is, you know, like you're going into the end of summer. Things are, I shouldn't say it like this, but you know, the wildfires and smoky seasons. Like you're getting into that. Everything everything's dried out. It's just, you know, it's the end of summer, so it's going into fall. It's, yeah, it's the end. But I have to say, out of the four, this is my favorite. Even though the notes, I normally would not be gravitating toward them. I think it's the sea notes and the magnolia, the woody. Yeah, this is my favorite out of the four of them. But I'd have to say, probably would not purchase again. The fact that they're just colognes, I'm sorry, eau de toilettes. Again, also not worth it. Yeah, they're okay. They're just not anything that special. I wouldn't say this is like, oh, it's Hermes, you must try it. I get more impressed with the Dior and Louis Vuitton fragrances that I've tried. Just about everything that I've tried from those houses has, even if it's not my cup of tea per se, the sillage, you can just smell the quality of the ingredients, the intensity, they're just beautiful fragrances that, you know, that the nose of the atelier behind it were the craftsmanship, I guess is the word I'm looking for, the craftsmanship behind it. It's beautiful. I have to say, for Atelier Cologne was a very reasonably priced house. They do fragrances very well. Sad to see them gone, but that's they're on that level. You know, it's just, this is not what I would consider quality. I'm surprised, because considering how exclusive and coveted the handbags are from this house, you would think that this is something they would want to be just as quality driven, just as unique and special. This does not seem unique and special at all. This one's not bad, like I said, but these other three, yeah, not a fan. So yeah, it is what it is. Definitely don't hesitate to test them out, but I wouldn't, well, I'd say if you're going to do something, get something like this that's relatively reasonably priced. Would I pay $140 for the 3 ounce? Probably not. But yeah, there's just other things I would buy. So that's my thoughts on their Hermes Unharden Collection Parfums, is apparently what it's called. So yeah, not great, not horrible, but it is what it is. Take care, y'all. See ya.